Hi people, good morning. It's I'm from Holland and it's 9 o'clock something in the morning. Um, I like to talk about the things what Jesus Christ foretold us. Do you want more proof? So I tell you again, I told you that all the mountains will explode. Right? And this was in the beginning. I didn't know that all the mountains will explode. So I tell you again, all the mountains will explode. Now yesterday, 40 mountains did explode. They spit fire. Is there ringing a bell or something, or do you miss something? I'm telling you, the day I walk with God is the day I told you about these things. So I tell you again, you better watch for the children of God. The real children of God will never lie. I'm a child of God, folks. That's why God come to me and make me His. And I'm telling you the things I see. Because I saw not only the mountains will explode, I saw also it will raining not man, but stone. Stone of fire. I was standing in a world of blood. Listen very well what I say. In a world of blood. But I was standing in America. But I saw the world filled up with blood. With dirtiness. With lies. With beasts. Monsters. It was smelling. Dead people around me, I saw. We are in end time. You better get it into your head and wake up before you will never wake up and will stay in your nightmare. If you want this, hey, go ahead. Because you don't have to listen to me. If you don't want to listen, don't. It's the same thing God saying. If you don't want to listen, don't. I told you a few days ago, do you want more proof? More proof will come. And this is the proof Jesus Christ foretold us. Not want to listening? You will feel it. It's easy enough, folks. With your CERN bullshit and all this kind of shit things. You pray for the devil, you will get the devil. Because it is what you like. Do what you like. And for me, the devil don't have to come. He is there already. There is already a portal did opened already. And this is a while ago, folks, that this portal go open. And then I see ISIS right now on TV. They destroy ancient old dirty things. Well, that's one thing they do good, because it is dirty. But there is also one thing they do wrong. They kill. And that's very wrong. But ISIS will go on with killing. And not only killing, they also will tear down the ancient old statues and cotton images, towns full of dirtiness. All the dirtiness will go from this world. But it's not the meaning to kill. It never was and it never will be. Please start to listen, because you will see on any corner soldiers will standing there, and you will start to listen. You must listen, or they will kill you. If you don't take the mark of the beast, what is on its way, they will kill you. One day you will go to your work and you will see that the door is closed. You need the mark of the beast to come in. This is a chip in your hand or in your forehead. There will come one world bank. One world belief. And you better start to believe it, what I'm telling you, folks, because it is so true. One world order. Children will not listen to their parents anymore. Or the parents not to her children. That's also an option, right? it will be chaotic. Chaos in this world. I saw it already. And I am here to tell you to wake you up. But if you don't like to wake up, then stay in your nightmare and die in your nightmare. It's hard what I tell, but if you don't want to listen, then this is your way. And it is your free choice, because everybody get his free will. And you did get this from God. But you don't listen very well. So then you will feel very well. And this is not what God do. It is what evil people, these evil snakes, doing to you. But you don't see it yet, because you don't recognize the evil snakes around you. The fallen angels are here, everywhere. I see them everywhere. And they want you to their pit where they're coming from. I'm talking about fallen stars. Yes, your pop stars, your movie stars, your porn stars. Your fallen stars. I try to warn you all the time for this. But if you don't want to listen, then you must be ready to feel. And the pain will be horrific. I'm not telling you jokes, folks. I'm here to tell you about the things I definitely know. And I'm not a biblical figure. Forget it. I do not believe in God my Father. Because God is my Father. I do not read the Bible. Because God is my Bible, God is my word, God tell me everything. It is God who do this. But it is not God who kill. Better start to listen. Because now you have a funny time. And you think, wow, this is far away from my bedstay, man. It doesn't matter for me. Well, it will be. Because you think like this. So it will come to you like you think. It will not happen to me. Oh, and now it's standing for my door. This will be next. It will stand for your door. This is for the people who did not care. They didn't care when people die in hunger and thirst. They did not care when they die. If it is for their feet, then they kick it away. people who think like this will feel the same thing, but only your body will kick away. So I warn you, folks. And now I tell you again, you want more proof? What Jesus Christ foretold us all? More proof will come. Because everything will be fulfilled. Yes, and I'm here with the bad news. But I'm not the bad guy. I'm filled up with love and understanding of God. But you will not listen. That you will feel. You will only stand for God when you give your love. Your real love. No lies. When your tears are real, God will be with you. When you mean what you say, God will be with you. And it's easy to talk with God. Just say, God! And He will hear you. You don't have to go to a church for it. You don't have to read in the Bible for it. You don't have to believe in God for it. You only need to love God. That's all. So I'll tell you again, folks. You want more proof in what Jesus Christ foretold us? More proof is on its way. And everything what I say, I get from God. So it must be very real. And you will feel how real it is. No one did talk to you like I do. No one here on this earth will do the things I do. I am your unknown prophet. I told you in the beginning, and I tell you again, I am a child of God. And no one take me away from God. No one. Because I am ready to die for it every day. If you don't know God, you don't know the love of God. If you don't know God, you cannot speak with God. If you don't know God, you don't feel God. If you turn your back to God, then God will turn his back to you. The day he comes, he will say, I don't know you. Yesterday 14 mountains explode. Well, that's a lot. But I told you folks, these mountains are here to explode. One by one. And I tell you all the time, do you need more proof? Well, more proof will come. Because everything I'm telling you, what I saw, will come to pass, people. I am not a liar. I am not here for the money. If I can heal you, I heal you free. Go to your doctor. They ask money for things that make you sick. There is no better doctor than God. Understand me very well. And he do not ask any money. And he will give it into his children. And his children will heal in his name. And his children will heal in his name. Diseases no one can heal. And your doctor is asking money for it. And you are not healed. So I tell you about your doctors. You think your doctor can heal you? He is a liar. You think God can heal you? Then tell God, I know, God, that you can heal me. And you will become great in your belief. I know what God can do. And you don't. You think I need a doctor again? I will never go to a doctor again. I'm walking with God. And when it is time to heal me, God will heal me. Because we are children from God, inspired by God, touched by God, healed by God. But you want more proof, folks? I tell you all the time, you want more proof? More proof will come, because I saw it already. Because it is not one town or land what will shake. The world will shake. The whole world will shake. So are you ready for the shaking? Because you need to be shaken, people. You need to wake up. Maybe when God starts to shake the world, you will wake up. Or will you say that's a nature disaster? It don't come from God. It is not God. When God comes, everything will shake. And all the people who are with God will stand in the air. They will not feel the shaking. But the people who need to be shaken will be shocked in shaking. I'm telling you, folks, you better listen to the children of God. Because I tell you like it is. God will protect His children. Because He loves them like we love Him. And we are not alone. Because I talk about we. I know the children who will be with me. If I don't know, then I am not a child of God. Do you understand me very well? Watch out for the kings, princes, princesses, priests, popes, liars, presidents. Watch out for the soldiers of it. Don't pick up your sword, because you will die by it. You want more proof of Jesus Christ? Everything will be fulfilled. And I'm here to tell you about Jesus Christ. I read in the book of God. I don't need your Bible. I don't need your church. I don't need to be in a building that can fall down any moment. I don't need the book what can burn. I don't need a belief what will kill the world. Because you know very well There is a holy war going on, and it's about the devil and God. Do you not think so? Then you must be blind. Very blind. Because I am telling you, folks, we are in end time, and we don't have much time left. We don't have much time left. So you better start to wake up. Or you will be shaken.